Well, Soraya certainly caught the public imagination here this week, and she really has a very interesting story to tell. Let's find out a little bit of what's happening behind the scenes right now, because the attention is really building up. And there's Joanne Conway, the British champion, with Robin Cousins, her coach, and she's looking pretty relaxed. Claudia Leisner there, she is the favourite, of course, in the lead as we move into the free programme. We have to say good luck to Joanne, of course, in silver medal position at the moment, and Claudia Leisner again. Well, we saw Jackie Soames skating just now. I was actually talking to her beforehand. Nervous and excited she certainly was, but so thrilled to be here. I wonder how she feels now.
Oh, Jackie, obviously lots of support from the home crowd.
Yeah, it was lovely out there.
Good.
The crowd was absolutely fabulous. Behind me all the way, it was lovely.
Oh, yes, I heard them clapping.
Lovely feeling.
Did that lift you a lot?
Yes, it does help an awful lot. It really pushes you on, it spurs you on. It seems to give you more energy and more life, and just keeps you going. It's lovely.
I have to say, every time I've seen you this week, you've been smiling, and it's so nice. You've obviously enjoyed being here.
Very, very much. It's been an amazing experience. It really has. It's something I've always dreamed about, and now I've actually been here. It's lovely.
Trainer, come in. Don't stand in the flowers in the corner. How
you.
do you think she did today?
Well, not too badly. You know, she can skate better than that, of course, but for her first European Championships, it was, I think, well done.
And what now?
Well, we go back home and work hard, 6 weeks, Paris, for the World Championships.
Right, back on the market stall of the boyfriend's jacket?
Yes. Back to work.
How do you find time to fit that in?
Well, we train in the morning very early from 5 till 11. We have about the best training facilities in Britain at Queen's. So, like the rest of the day, I go to work in the afternoon and then rest all evening, up again early in the morning.
Well, you can certainly rest now. Thank you very much for talking to me. She deserves a hug, doesn't she?
Oh. She did very well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, she's certainly taking the right attitude, isn't she, Vanessa?
She is indeed. She's really got into the spirit of this championship. She's totally unaffected by anything.
The drama,
the
tension,
she
the
has got a lovely character for this. I mean, she's just so ideally suited. David, her trainer, they seem absolutely sort of, you know, the same in their attitude. They're both lovely people, and I'm delighted for them.
What about her actual ability? But she certainly has some.
She has some ability. I mean, she's come into this as a sort of second string, and it's always very hard in your first European Championship, you know, to make a lot of impact, I think, really. It's a bit awe-inspiring, but really, she has come out of it remarkably well. I'm delighted for her.
Great, Vanessa, for the time being, thanks very much
Thank
indeed.
you.
At the moment, they are resurfacing the ice. We're moving towards the finale of the European Figure Skating Championships and Judgment Day for Joanne Conway.
Welcome back. You're behind the scenes here. The countdown's on till the ladies go on the ice, the top ladies. Robin Cousins, you know better than anyone else what it must be like for them right now.
It's tense. It's not too bad back here at the moment. I mean, I think it's nice that there is so much room, so people aren't all over each other's faces all the time. But the girls, everyone seems to be fairly ready to go. I think the worst part is the walk from here straight through there and behind that blue curtain as they head out onto the ice. But so far, things are fairly calm.
Right, well, Robin, thanks very much. You're going to be calming Joanne's nerves just before she goes on the ice.
Keep your fingers crossed.
We certainly will. The whole of Britain will, won't you? See you soon.
Thank you.
You said it. Of course, staging a major international championship of this kind is a stupendous feat of organisation. Personally, I think the NEC has proved ideal. A lot goes on that the public doesn't see. So John Helm's been behind the scenes to take a look at exactly what is happening.
Birmingham has had 2 years to get its act together for these European Championships, and a pretty impressive job they've made of it too. Catering for the varied needs of 105 competitors and thousands of enthusiasts has not been easy. For a head start, skaters like Britain's brother and sister, Neil and Lisa Cushley, need to keep in trim with regular visits to the hairdresser.
Well, ice skating is all about grace and style and appearance. Neil, just how much importance do you place on that aspect of the sport?
Well, it's important that you look good on the ice, because if you don't look good, people aren't going to want to watch you, and you want as many people's attention as you can when you're out there.
Lisa, do you have to change your style very often?
Well, a lot of figure skaters have short hair because it's easiest to manage on the ice. So you just keep getting it cut short all the time.
How many times do you wash your hair?
Oh, at least every day, sometimes twice a day.
There are some very stylish and exotic head turners here for a sport that's built its reputation on grace and beauty. There are flowers everywhere, but unlike other ice skating championships, you won't see them being flung wildly onto the ice here. The bouquets have to be handed to the skaters. Passing by the warm-up area for the skaters is intriguing. If only it was as simple as this on the ice. To that end, it's vital that the skates are as precision-sharp as possible. This one was actually worn by Queen Victoria. There's a skate sharpener on call here all the time, as Sharon Jones and Paul Ascombe discovered.
The blade is offered to the grinding wheel, and the sharpening takes place in that fashion there. The other important thing is, after the sharpening, that the precision of the edges is checked to make sure they're level and perfectly accurate. It usually takes quite a bit longer than that, but that is at least a demonstration, and there is your blade, Sharon.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, the press are tapping out their stories to nations all over Europe, and the television pictures are beamed across land and sea to 28 different countries. Yes, there's been a lot to see, and for at least one reporter, the chance to go on the ice, in the safest possible way, of course. You didn't think I was going to be able to do that, did you? That felt pretty good, actually. Watch out, Alexander Fadeev. I'm after your gold medal.
What a con merchant. John Helm. Now, we have one title yet to be decided, but 3 have already been won in what's been a memorable week here at the NEC.